How are you? We are the Group 4. There are 3 questions that we are going to answer. Are you ready? Before that, I am Albert Gerona. I am the editor of the group. I'd like to introduce to you my group mates. Krisah Inocencio, Micah Ramos, Jomelyn Kumaladang, Makiling, and lastly Nikki Llorica.
First question, how viruses invade cells? Viruses are perfect parasites. It has been known for decades that once a virus gets inside a cell, it hijacks the cellular processes to produce virally encoded protein that will replicate the virus's genetic material. Viral mechanisms are capable of translocating proteins and genetic material from the cell and assembling them into new virus particles. Contemporary research has revealed specific mechanisms viruses use to get inside cells and infect them. It has often been questioned whether a virus is alive. It is certainly not living in the everyday sense of the word. Virions consist of genetic material, DNA or RNA enclosed in a protein coating. Many viruses, called envelope viruses, have an additional outer membrane that encloses the protein coat. This membrane envelope is material co-opted from the cell's own membrane. Viruses bring their DNA and RNA instructions to the cell and trick the cell into following them. The cells follow the virus directions and make all the necessary parts for the virus. Cells even use their own tools and raw materials for the virus parts. New copies of viruses can then be put together inside the cell.
Let's proceed to the question number 2. Why are there multiple COVID-19 vaccines existing? So, vaccines are a critical tool in the battle against COVID-19. Getting vaccinated is one of the best ways to protect ourselves and others from COVID-19. So, why COVID-19 vaccine existing? So, COVID-19 vaccines are existing. It's because of discovery and study of some paramedical professionals with the help of modern technology, so that they have created different types of vaccines that are produced by different country with different dosage and different age recommendation. So, some example of COVID vaccine that are existing are Sinovac, the Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, and many more that are not known in our country or here in the Philippines. Just like example, the Coronavac and the Sputnik 5.
That is not enough for all of the people having an only one vaccines. And we have 5 vaccines that develop right now. And I think we need all of them. It's a choice for the appropriate type of a person having the ability to get enough vaccines. To the general public is a huge, so we need multiple company doing this having. It also they can't produce one area of the vaccines in our country, so they need to find another way to have easiest thing that they had been done.
Let's talk about the difference between COVID-19 traditional vaccines from mRNA vaccine. mRNA vaccine is made of messenger RNA, which makes protein. This vaccine is relatively easy to make, so the production is faster. So how is it made? Scientists isolate part of the RNA that contains instructions for making the virus spike protection. This spike protection helps virus to penetrate cells and initiate infection. When the vaccine is injected, the mRNA provides instructions for our cells to make a harmless piece of what is called the spike protection. The body's immune system recognizes the protein doesn't belong and begins producing antibodies and activates T cells to destroy cells with the spike protection. If patient later catches virus, fighter cells are triggered to produce antibodies that fight the virus.
While traditional vaccine made of weakened or dead virus, attenuated virus are harder to create. How it is made? Scientists use weakened, inactivated, or non-dangerous fragment of the virus. When injected, the antigen or piece of virus is recognized by the body. The body's immune system is triggered and produces antibodies in preparation for the next time the body encounters the pathogen.